Well, hello again, guys. Welcome back to Arkham City. If you remember from the last video, we found our way into the steel mill. We're continuing with the story to get the Joker. And I kind of figured what I needed to do here. Now, it's been a long time since I did this. We definitely need to duck our way under there. I could pull my way through with the back claw to make it a little bit quicker. But I think I'm going to be a little bit more cautious, to be honest.
Been summoned to City Hall. Strange is requesting that Emergency Protocol 10 is activated.
Does Gordon know what Protocol 10 is?
Just that it's the worst-case security measure. Strange told the High Council he had failed to stem the use of illegal weapons within the prison.
Weapons he provided. This was his plan all along.
It certainly looks that way. He made it sound like the inmates were planning a mass escape and attack on Gotham. I'll keep you posted.
So as you can see, there's only so far you can get through on the iceberg before it gets obliterated by the big whirly screw thing down there. And what I need to do is somehow get around this thing. So there's lots of these there's lots of these places for a grappling hook all the way around. So I'm assuming what I'm going to need to do is pull my way around the outside safely. And I use the term safely very loosely. There's probably a secret or something in here anyway, but... yeah, well, there's definitely a secret down there, isn't there? I'm not sure if that's where we actually needed to go.
Yeah, he looked okay, didn't he?
Yeah, how the hell did that happen? I saw him yesterday and he looked like poison crap. Today, all good.
So did he find a cure or what?
Don't know. Last thing I heard was the doctors couldn't save him. Quinn even had me torture some lady doctor to find the cure.
What did she say?
Right up to the moment she died, she was still saying there was no cure. After that, not so much.
Who cares?
Well, it looks like that last Titan vat is over there, where I actually took those guys out. I didn't see it, so I might have completely missed it. I don't need to backtrack, because we do know that we can just get in through that door on the outside. I can't believe I missed it if it was there. It may be on another floor, it's difficult to tell. Maybe I did just walk straight past it, but I guess we'll find out. So, we're in here. We've got a few guys, but they're behind a wall of some description. Or behind a window. And we have... right, okay. Maybe I'm supposed to use the line launcher. Okay, I think using the line launcher is the correct plan. I just got the angle completely screwed up there, which didn't help one little bit. So let's try that again. There we go, we're in here now. And that also gives us a secondary option to get in, I think, to find those guys. Quite surprising, actually, if that's the case. That there was a secret to open that, but no Riddler trophy. Okay. Well, I'll play along. Ah, there's the Riddler trophy. And we can see these guys now. Doesn't really give us another way in, though, sadly. Or does it? No. So it literally was just for a Riddler trophy. I thought that was actually going to give us some options there, but sadly not. So back across on this side. And we could just kick our way through. One of them's a heavy, but they don't appear to be armed. So let's go do this. Because, you know, if you can, you should. Okay. This guy over yonder is trying to arm himself. So's this guy. Now that's a little bit more problematic because it's actually one of the yeah, we are getting guys with guns now, which is going to start getting really problematic. including, but not limited to, the heavy guy over there, who is always a pain to beat down. Now we've got a guy with a knife as well. Oh, someone else is loading up. Okay, managed to drop a smoke pellet, which was quite accidental. I think he's the last one now, actually. Oh no, Mr. Frozen down here. There we go. Well, that wasn't too bad. Got some XP from it and managed to survive.
This is General J with a quick update on what's going down here in Arkham City. As you can see, I'm looking much better. In fact, I think I'm looking better than ever. Oh, I can hear you all now. How did this happen? Can I get me some of that crazy cure? I want answers, damn it, now! Well, here's the thing. Answers don't give you everlasting satisfaction. Sometimes you need to brace yourself for disappointment. Now think about it. Imagine your favorite TV show. You've been through it all. The ups, the downs, the crazy coincidences. And then bang! They tell you what it's all about. Would you be happy? Does it make sense? How come it all ended in a church? You guys just need to know one simple thing. I'm back. Back for good. Now arm yourself, boys. We've got a prison break to plan. No hostages. No surrender. I know, it sounds like suicide, but listen. Whatever happens, I'll be right behind you.
So there we go. Kind of weird and creepy, but it looks like the Joker has been miraculously cured. Now, without wanting to give too much in the way of spoilers, just one thing to take note of is that the cameraman was actually coughing during that, and that is a little bit of a clue for later on. So I don't think there's anything specifically in or around here that we need. We must remember to go back and get that other Titan canister. It's a little bit too tricky to go back and get it now. We can just go back in the door from the outside once we get out.
What's going on? The Joker is winning. You and your boss are losing. Now, we want the Joker to keep winning. So you're gonna tell us everything we need to know about Two-Face's plans. You step back.
Well, at least I only have... Well, I was going to say at least I only have one guy to deal with at once, and then I went and screwed it all up. You can actually beat down on anybody, by the way. You're not just limited to the heavy guys. You can do it on the normal ones as well.
Please, get me down from here.
Oh, we'll think about it. Well, I can't hit him.
Regret screwing with Two-Face.
Okay, so, no, he's going to try it on. I was waiting for it. So there's a couple of things in this room with the look of things. First of all, we've got a rather obvious Riddler trophy, which is probably something to do with this. And we have one of those things that needs to be electrified, although I'm not sure if there is any electricity in there that we can use. Clearly it's going to be a job for the remote control Batarang anyway. Bugger. Let's try that once more. I'm really terrible at steering this thing, but... Wow, that was terrible. Not that it matters anyway, because as I said, we haven't got a source of electricity here. How am I screwing this up time after time? It's really difficult to do a 90-degree turn and without it being too shallow or too tight. Let me move my mouse over a little bit further to the left, and then I've got more space to turn it. So yeah, I can hit the box. I've just got no power here at the moment. Let's have a little look around. Okay, we've got a wall, so we'll have a look through there. which is probably where we need to continue on anyway. Let's just have a quick look up here. So we've got a gate that we cannot get through. Now there was also there's another trophy up there, look. Let's tag that in. Now there was also a clue that said something about this can only be seen from an unusual perspective. Now if you look here, I noticed this earlier, you can see that there is a question mark on that wall, but we can't actually see the dot. So there must be somewhere that we need to get to in order to be able to see that. We can also see that the lock for this door is over there somewhere, I think. Oh, there's a panel or something that goes around. Is that a panel we can hack? Don't think we're in the right position to get it, no. Maybe we have to get that from somewhere else. But I'm not sure of the position that we need to be in order to see the dot for that clue. I'm not sure where it is. We may need to be up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through here. This is the bit where the game starts to get a little bit more complex with its puzzles and stuff. Well, we're certainly in here. Yes, I do remember bits and pieces of this. I wasn't thrilled about it at the time. We definitely don't want to go in there. We can't interact with that. Let's just have one final scout around. This is probably just the way out, actually. It's probably more of a way just to get back here without having to go all the way around again. What I am going to do, actually, is I'm just going to take the remote control Batarang. And if I can, which I probably can't because you know how terrible I am with this damn thing, is have a look around and see what was where. Alright, let's turn that around and go back the way we came. This is the gate we can't get through. Yep, there's the sequencer. So yeah, we can't get to it from this side. It's probably something we will come to later on once we get around the other side. No clue how to get to that one either. I don't actually think we can get up there, which seems a bit strange. You'd think we would be able to get up there somehow. And yeah, can't find where the electricity is and can't see where the... Is it on the hook for the crane? No. I just cannot remember where it is. There's got to be something somewhere that lines up with that. Maybe I can only get it once I get up to where that other trophy is up there behind me. I can't remember. Anyway, not going to spend all day looking for it. It's going to be have to be one of the ones that I come back and do at a later date. So, out with the freeze blast. Onto the back claw. Don't think there's any reason to go in either of those directions there. So, we need to pull ourselves over to one side to avoid getting hit by these things. And crouch. Okay, so we do have a secret over here, which we should be able to backclaw. And then backclaw our way back over there before that thing rips us to shreds. Well, at least managed one of them. Bits of this are becoming familiar again now. It's a real struggle because I'm pulling against the current here, so I've got to be careful.
I've hacked into the council CCTV. The council members are coming back. They don't
How?
look happy.
How did I fall into the water
They're
there?
telling Strange that they're disappointed in him. That they never believed Protocol 10 would need to be activated.
But they gave him permission, didn't they?
Good evening. Protocol 10 will commence in 30 minutes. You all have specific orders for this situation. Follow them.
Do you still need an answer? Bruce, I don't like this. Be careful.
Okay, don't know why I can't jump that. Maybe the line launcher will get me across here. Indeed it does. As you can see, we're now starting to have to use every gadget we've got in order to try and get through. That missed. There we go. Let's get over here. So, what have we got? Cheat mode on. Let's have a look around. Not an awful lot to do over here. It does seem very much like it's another one of our iceberg jobbies, although we might just be able to jump across. Yeah, just as I thought. Normally when you jump into water, you automatically pull yourself out on the closest point. Okay, so we've got a gate that we can't get through, but we do have some electricity, which always screams remote control Batarang whenever I see that. So that's how we oh, I wonder. Well, no, it wasn't in that way then, was it? I was just wondering if this is the electricity I need for that other puzzle, and this is how we get in. Okay, now I'm confused. Right, can we see the... Okay. Right, so that's how we get in... That's how we get these open. Okay, this makes more sense now. So we're going to go through here. We're going to U-turn. And we have to get in through this side, very carefully, and hit that. There we go. Now these open up. Which means we can go back to iceberg surfing. Now, I think there's quite a few secrets and things around here. So, try and keep my eyes open for them. Let's pull in that direction. Now, oh, there is one of these here. So let's pull that down and let's grapple ourselves up there quickly. Yep, there we go, brilliant. So we found another trophy. And a wall we can get through. So let's do that. Oh, I do love finding secrets. Okay, so we're kind of back where we were before. Having another look around. Can't really see anything, so I guess we're doing... This is just how we get back down. Another freeze blast. Another back claw. Try and land on the berg, which we do. Can't really see anywhere else we can go other than through here. Although saying that, I managed to screw the jump up because of course that's what I do. So we've jumped back up here. Maybe I missed something. Was there another way out of there? No, that's definitely just for the secret. That's definitely just for the secret. So we'll go for the... Right, okay, let's remember this. 5 is the iceberg, 2 is the back claw. So we'll go back onto the iceberg. Right, so... Ah, we can get up there. There we go. Let's do that then. Now, we didn't think there was anything down there, did we? Or did we? I don't know. We'll have a look now. Is there anything in here? No. Fair enough. I thought it was worth having a look. That's where that secret was, down there. That is... Ah, okay, yeah. So, I was right. We have gone back and come around. This is that lock that we saw from the other side that we couldn't get to. So now we've got this gate open. So this is... Oh, and interesting. So, yeah, this is where I was getting that... This is where we were before. Look, I'm still not entirely sure how we're supposed to get to that one. But, there's a Catwoman trophy down there. Can't tag it in, but we'll find that later. We know where it is. There's one here. Quite easy to... Well, I say it's quite easy to get. We've actually got to move the... thingy out of the way first, so let's do that. Pick up Riddler trophy. Yeah, I really can't remember how... And this is where that one was... Right, okay. Okay. There's plans now. Things in my mind are starting to... say try stuff. So we'll give it an attempt or two. So what we need to do... Oh, should have gone up there. Oh, okay. My bad. Screwed it up. Forgot what I was doing. And I need to go to Batman's left, don't I? Yeah. So we'll try that. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky because the Batarang actually has... how do I explain it? The Batarang actually steers quite slowly. It's a really sort of slow lumbering... balls! Really slow lumbering control method that it has to turn. Which doesn't help. So... you have to turn sort of nice and early. Oh, well, that was so close. I've got to try it at least one more time, haven't I? Let's be fair about it. Right. Okay. Still not sure how I get that other one that's up to the top, but... oh. Right, okay, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep doing this until it works, and I'm just going to edit out any more failures, so... bear with me, and hopefully you'll see this in... well, hopefully I'll do it this time, but if not, I'll just edit out the rest of the fails. And then I go and do it first time when I say I'm going to do that. Brilliant. That's fine. Didn't open up the other one, which is a bit of a shame. I still don't know how I get that one up there, but at least I now managed to get this one over here, which is good. And again, we've still got that thing... okay, I have an idea. Could be wrong, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to jump over onto this iceberg, and I'm going to turn around. Aha! There we go. Got it. That's where the what am I doing? Oh, that's how... oh, brilliant. So not only did I manage to find the... this isn't going to work, is it? In the water. Not only did I actually manage to solve that clue, but I also managed to find the one that I couldn't work out either. That's all good stuff. Brilliant. So, we've got the Catwoman one down there that I cannot get at the moment, but we can come back and get that later on. We've got this one here. And... there we go. Accidentally found another Riddler secret there. So, looks like we are going through these doors. Oh, ow. Oh, it's a civilian.
It's you! I'm sorry.
It's all right. You're safe.
You're lucky. I could have killed you with this thing.
Believe me, Doctor. When someone takes a swing at me with a pipe, they don't get the chance to apologize. What's been happening?
I did what you said. I stayed out of sight and kept an eye on what they were up to. They've been placing things on the floor in the next room. I don't know what they are.
Sounds like Joker's trying to stop me with mines.
Will it work?
Do I look worried?
Worried? No. Sick? Very. You look terrible.
Don't worry about me. Get back to wherever you've been hiding. I'll deal with the mines.
So, Batman being badass as usual. It looks like we are going through this door. I don't know what we're going to find behind it because I cannot remember, but we will find out on the next episode. So thanks once again for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.